you?
Yeah.
How would you evaluate the first couple days of camp?
I think it's been a great start. Camp for the whole team, offense and defense, pretty competitive out there, and I think we're just getting started, and there's a lot of great practices ahead, and I think we're moving in the right direction.
How are things feeling for you though compared to last year? What do you think you're kind of been improving on from again last year to spring camp to summer camp to fall camp? What do you think's working for you well right now?
I would just say just my process for every play. I think I'm just I'm taking each play by play, rep by rep, and just trying to focus on play by play. Whatever happened in the past happened in the past, whether it be good or bad. As I keep taking my rep by rep, having a nice pre-snap process every play, and always having an answer for why I went where I went.
Sounds like one of the biggest things you're working on is just when plays break down or things go awry, how you handle that and capitalizing on that moment.
Yeah.
How do you approach improving in that, and how would you evaluate how your improvement's going?
Yeah, so I think as I've worked on my pre-snap in the off-season, I've kind of had in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, here's my outlet. So when things do break down, I know I can just snap there instinctually. I feel like I've had a couple of reps like that already in camp so far, and that's just something that I've kind of added in my pre-snap routine to help out when things do break down, to have an answer.
Sure.
Can it be easy to overthink those moments though? Sometimes, like you said, that over preparation, do you think sometimes that you're in your head by trying to think what this certain outcome happens, and how do you kind of make sure that doesn't happen?
Yeah, I think you can overthink things, but I think in order to combat that, you just take it rep by rep, play by play, and I think that mindset has really helped me out in terms of all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just taking it rep by rep, play by play, and learning and growing with each rep that I do.
When you're a guy who had so much success in those 8 games last year, and then you find yourself with a transfer coming in and battling for that spot, how do you approach that, and what's it like kind of being in that position?
Yeah, no, I think competition's great. It brings out the best in everybody, and DJ Naden and Dom and Travis, we got a great room in there, and we're all working hard together to put our best product on the field and win some games this fall.
It sounds like you've been incredible about the whole situation. Others might get upset or anger, whatever.
Yeah.
What is it about you and your personality that allows you to embrace that competition, I guess?
I think at the end of the day, you just got to understand that everybody's trying to prove themselves, and then you're all trying to mesh together for the team really often. So I'm just focusing on what I can improve on in my game, and whatever happens, and just trusting the process in terms of that. So.
Regarding the news off the field of the conference, how are you processing that?
Yeah, I mean, like Coach Smith said, in a couple of our team meetings, we got a big time season ahead. We've got new Reaser Stadium over here. It'll be rocking and full. Beaver Nation will be out there, and we're just excited for the 2023 season. Look forward to winning a lot of ball games.
Do you think that's going to take some focus though from you guys to not pay attention to what's going on off the field?
No, I think we're ready to roll this season. We're going to take it season by season, and I think we're really excited for this season.
And it seems like the first couple days, the defensive line particularly gotten after you guys a little bit. Do you see an increased pass rush this year?
Yeah, I mean they're always working their moves and stuff, and they've always been getting back there and giving us good looks. But I think it's always great working those pocket movement reps and finding your outlets, your check downs, making plays down the field when you scramble and stuff. And, yeah, I think they're going to have a big season this year for us.
I know a big team goal for you is to win the Pac-12.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you to kind of win the Pac-12 for the very last year of the Pac-12? Just how much of the conversation is that part of it and winning a Pac-12 championship when you guys are out here grinding in the heat during fall camp?
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously our ultimate team goal is to win the Pac-12 championship and the bowl that comes with it. So I think we're obviously out here grinding and sweating like all the other teams in the Pac right now. We're looking forward to competing, playing a lot of home games and learning out on the road also. So that's obviously our ultimate goal.
If you were a coach, or maybe yours or another coach, and they said, hey, I want you to evaluate number 17 and what he brings to that position, his strengths, what would your scouting report be on yourself? What do you bring to that?
I just say I'm a gritty competitor. I'm a smart player. I'm a pro-style type of player that can beat you from the pocket, but I also think I can make plays with my legs. And I think I'm deceptively, able to make plays with my legs and make plays outside the pocket. And I think you're going to get a great dude, a great character that's going to positively benefit the team, whatever role that may be.
What ways do you feel like you've improved since last year?
I'd just say being more comfortable seeing it pre-snap and having an answer for every play, having my outlet, you know, in the back of my head, and I mean, just with the game reps and stuff, it just keeps slowing down. And after every rep, you keep getting better and better. And it's those marginal gains over and over and over that, you know, make the difference. So,
Was that one of the things you were working on before the start of fall camp? Just getting more comfortable with the system?
yeah, I mean, I've always felt comfortable with the system, but just having like just a set, you know, plan for every single play and repeating it every play after play after play, flushing the outcome from the last play, good or bad, like I said. I mean, that's the most repeatable thing that you can do out there, and it's hard. You know, there's, you know, good or bad, you can kind of get lost in, you know, all that stuff. But I'm just trying to logically take it play by play.
Knowing the way the last season ended, just getting those extra reps, do you think that gave you a little bit more confidence heading into the spring, even with the competition? And now looking at fall camp, your confidence and how much it's grown since last fall camp?
Yeah, I mean, the 8 games I started last year, like those are definitely, you know, big time boosters for, you know, my career and me seeing the field and it slowing down out there. And I learned a lot from that experience, and I'm just, you know, looking forward to keeping on building on that momentum, you know, spring ball and now camp, and just taking it rep by rep, like I said, learning and growing with each rep that I get.
What ways have you tried to help DJ out in his transition?
I would just say helping him out with the system, you know, like what we're looking at here footwork wise, because, you know, obviously it's hard coming into a playbook like ours, transferring. And yeah, I mean, he's a great guy, like I said before. Yeah, like I said, competition, iron sharpens iron, and we're just making each other better. So.
How would you describe your guys' relationship?
Yeah, I'd say we're close in the facility, and, you know, we push each other, and, you know, we're cool with each other, and, you know, like I said, iron sharpens iron. So.
Appreciate you.